Hey guys, welcome. I wouldn't say back because I'm putting this on a new channel, but welcome back to this mess right here. The new year pretty much just triggers something in everybody for at least January. Everybody's like, new year, new me, New Year's resolutions, all that jazz. And for about 6 years now, my top New Year's resolution has been to lose weight. I've always been insecure about being a little bigger than my friends. High school rolls around, I fall into this depression that lasts pretty much the whole 4 years. Just normal high school stuff. Then I met Eric. We fell in love, blah, blah, blah. Junior year, I'm pregnant. A few weeks after I find out, I have a miscarriage, and that triggers the beginning of the worst depression of my life, and it lasts pretty much until like this past year, which was 2018. We got married after I graduated, but since I was so depressed from the first miscarriage, I done nothing but eat and stay in bed. I continue to gain weight because I'm pretty much stuck in the apartment the entire time. I didn't live on my own, but that's what it felt like. I never left the house. We slept all day until he had to go to work, so he would go to work and I would get up and just sit around the house until he got home, and that was pretty much it for a long time. Then we bought this house this year in March. So in June of this year, we found out we were pregnant again. I was a little afraid. We had some complications from the very beginning of that pregnancy, and I did end up having another miscarriage. I wasn't working anymore. I stayed in bed by myself. Pretty much the same situation as when we lived in the apartment together. Like not even wanting to get out of bed. Now I am officially at my heaviest. I haven't been this heavy ever. This is scary. As of yesterday, I'm 219 pounds. And that takes so much out of me to say on camera, but I know, like, by the end of this year, I'm gonna be sitting in the same spot, maybe not in this room. I'm gonna be sitting in front of a camera telling you guys that I've done it. And to me, that's worth it. I think I really realized that I had a problem when I had to buy 20 in pants. I'd say all in all, from like the beginning of high school to now, I've gained 100 pounds. And that's scary. It's a big number. At the beginning of the year, I was like, 2019 is gonna be the year that I finally do it. And I say that every single year, and everybody's like, okay, you know, you go girl, but you've said that every year. Then, you know, the new year rolls around, I'm still eating like a pig. I still drink 3 or 4 Dr. Peppers a day. And if you didn't know, pop puts so much weight on you. If you're drinking pop, stop it, like quit. It's not good. But anyway, anyone who knows me also knows that I have had a problem cutting and dyeing my hair. Obviously, you can't really tell on camera, but it is done. When it's wet, it looks like noodles. I mean, it's really bad. So in the car, we were talking about me finally leaving it alone, and Eric and his niece were like, okay, I wanna bet on that, like bet actual money. So I said, okay, I can do this. I can bet you money. So I bet each of them $100 that I would not do any kind of chemical service on my hair at all until my 21st birthday, which is November 28th. While we were at it, I decided to ask Eric if he wanted to make a bet about my weight loss. I want to bet on it. I want to bet another $100 that I'm actually going to lose weight this year. And so now I'm going to have $300 for my birthday. No, but I'm serious now. I feel like that motivated me a lot. So the next day, I go out with my friend from school, Renee. You're going to see a lot more of her on this channel. But Renee and I go out to eat, and we go shopping and stuff. And we're in Victoria's Secret, and I see this dress. This dress is beautiful. It is like a completely fitted dress. It's got some animal prints on it. It's gorgeous, okay? It's gorgeous. I love it. I said, that would be a gorgeous dress to go out in for my 21st birthday, especially after I lose all this weight and have long hair. And she said, yeah, it would. You should get it. So I bought it. She said, now you really have to do it. So then we went out to dinner, and I actually opened up to her about a lot of things that were bothering me about my weight and how I feel and how it bothers me so much, and it's all I can think about. It like consumes my every thought every day. And she said, well, I think you're gonna do it this year. She said, I really believe that you're going to make this your year, and you're going to finally do it for yourself. And I'm here to support you every step of the way. I feel like that is all I needed to hear. Like, Eric has said that and stuff before, but I feel like he can't really push me to do this without making me feel like bad. Like, I'm not saying I would feel bad, but I feel like he's afraid of hurting my feelings. But it's like, hearing that from somebody other than Eric, it just really made me feel good. So here I am today. Today's Sunday, let me check, January 20th. Halfway, like a little more than halfway through the month, and I'm just now starting this. But it's not too late. You don't have to like wait for the new year to accomplish your goals or your resolutions. You can make resolutions at the beginning of every month. Hell, do them every week. Do it. Like, get off your ass and do it. I feel like that realization really made me want to do this. Before, it was like, oh, I gotta do this, and it was like I dreaded it, and I set myself up for failure every time. I don't think I've had a diet last me more than a week since I first started realizing like I'm gaining weight. Another thing is, I was always looking for a diet. I was always like trying to find like quick diets to make you lose weight in a week. I was always looking for things like that. I was looking for the easy way out. But to lose weight and keep it off, you're going to have to make a change in your lifestyle. Like, for me, this means not stopping on your way to school and getting some nuggets just because it's quick and easy. I feel like if I try to restrict myself and put myself on this strict diet, it's not going to work for me. I am counting calories, but I'm not making myself eat things that I don't like, because that never worked for me either. Like, I have this whole thing planned out for each day, and then every month or so I'll change it so I don't get sick of the foods that I eat. It's really, they're not huge changes. I mean, they're not small changes either, but I think before I tried to make myself eat things and do things that I didn't like to do or like to eat, and that's why I pretty much was just like, you know, screw it. I'm not happy doing this. But now it's like, you're either gonna do it or you're not, and you're just putting it off, and you're gaining more weight. So I want to talk about my goals for this whole weight loss. Mainly, I just want to feel confident. I want to feel like I can get up and look at myself in the mirror and not want to cry. I want to be able to feel beautiful, because my career of choice is making other people feel beautiful. And how can I do that if I don't love myself and make myself feel beautiful? If that makes sense. That's so corny. God. You know what I mean. Like, how am I going to feel confident in my work and what I can do and my abilities as a cosmetologist if I don't even feel like I do a good job on myself? Like, I can do my makeup and I can do my hair, but I'm not really taking care of my body. I'm destroying something that I'm not ever going to get a second shot at. And that's really what my goal is. If I were to put a number on it, I would say I want to get back to 110 pounds. 120 maybe. But I feel like if you put a number, such a big number on yourself from the beginning, you're just going to get discouraged every time you see yourself gain a pound back, or, you know, lose a few pounds and get them all back in a couple weeks. And I don't want to base all of this on numbers. So I'm gonna go by looks and how I feel. How I plan to go about this, I talked a little bit about my food before. Just making small changes, like going to the gym. Renee and I are actually gonna start going to the gym after school most nights, and then I'll do some small workouts at home. I will, maybe when it warms up a bit, I might go like running or something, because we live in this nice little neighborhood and I wouldn't have to worry about going alone. Just small stuff. And that's it for this video. I just wanted to talk about my goal for this year. My whole mindset has shifted completely. I feel like now I can truly do it and want to do it and get excited about it, and I'm pumped. Let me tell you. I'm so pumped to actually do it this year and actually like feel good and look good, and yeah, so here is where I'm going to insert some before pictures. Pictures of me that I've taken in the last few months. Also, I wanted to talk about my plans for this channel. Pretty much, I just want to create content that I love to create, like the weight loss updates. That's going to be a big thing. I'll probably do them weekly starting out, because I can update you guys on like how I'm adjusting, and then after a while I'll probably do like monthly updates and so on. Also, for this channel, we are remodeling some parts of the house. I plan to vlog that, and I'm gonna vlog me putting my vanity in our room, in our bedroom that we're remodeling, and setting this up as like a studio of some sort. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But for this video, I just want to close on, if this inspired you at all, I hope it does. Just know that, like, if you want to lose weight, or if you want to grow your hair out, or anything like that, just know that we're on a journey together. You can always message me. I'll leave my social medias in the bio or in the description. You can always message me. I'll always get back to you. I'm always on my phone, and I will try my best to inspire you or motivate you. So I will be back later this week with an update. Subscribe. This is my new channel, so it'd mean a lot to me if you would subscribe and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I just realized how creepy that dog is. You know how people do that in slow motion? It looks really cool.